Hello, everyone. So we are live for the El Clásico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid Super Cup final. And it seems that whoever has won the Super Cup for the last three times, they have won the league as well. So this is going to be really interesting. We have just got started. We have 1 minute in. A lot of people are there on the bench for Real Madrid. So Arda Güler is on the bench, Mbappe is on the bench, but good to see him back. This is going to be interesting. I was very much into seeing Yamal versus Mbappe, but yeah, maybe next El Clásico. But it's good to see at least Mbappe back. Oh, it's Lewandowski almost in the penalty area. That's a strong pass. Yamal couldn't keep it in, but I think they have got a corner from Asensio. Oh, Asensio clears. They have got a corner. Barcelona. Oh, they have taken a short one for a pass. So foul, foul on Yamal. Barcelona free kick. Now most of the early ball is with Barcelona, which I thought would be the case. But Real will surely hit on the counter. And that's what I'm interested to see. How do they really break through this team? Barcelona with the ball again. This is Pedri with the ball, driving forward. Gonzalo Costa is defending well. Camavinga with the ball again. He tries to go long, trying to trying to find Vinicius, but I think John Garcia comes and clears it. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win this one? Lamine with the ball again. Lamine is driving back to Pedri gives it back. Oh, Kunde crosses, but good one. Yeah. Oh, I thought like Lewandowski tried to shoot, and I thought it would went for a corner, but good clearance from Hutchinson. It goes for a goal kick. Good move. Good move from. Oh no, it Teenhausen just did try to clear it, but it hits Lewandowski on the way out. That's the Rafinha with a long shot, not helping his team or anyone with that one. Oh, Vinicius with the first chance, and the first corner of the game goes to Real Madrid. He wins a corner. Let's see if Real can capitalize on this. He gets the ball very wide. Ah, that's a good tackle from Barcelona's defender. The masked man with a good tackle. Rodrigo taking the corner. In swinging corner, but punched away by Garcia. Yamal with the ball. Yamal tries a long diagonal. Oh, for a moment I thought Camavinga was about to get it, but he slips. Oh, Rodrigo, good one. Takes the ball back from Rafinha. It's a good defensive tackle from Rodrigo. Vinicius driving through, taking on Kunde. Gonzalo is in the center. Valverde. Hmm, that was a good move. The one interesting thing is both teams are trying to play quick long balls and trying to hit them. Barcelona with the more ball, but yeah, Lewandowski. Lewandowski, I think he has misplaced two passes. Not misplaced, I mean miscontrolled two passes in very quick successions, which is strange for Lewandowski. Now Real are trying to make their moves. Let me know your thoughts on Lewandowski. I think he is one of the best, but I think recently he has not been himself, if I have to say. But do let me know your thought. But both of these teams have at least two of the most exciting players in the world. One is Mbappe from Real Madrid, and the other one is Yamal from Barcelona. Irrespective of what you think or say about Mbappe or Yamal, the other side, they both are very exciting to watch. Barcelona with the ball again, trying to back pass, trying to make sure that they find a way out. But Real are good in pressing. They're pressing them quickly and trying to make Barcelona play long balls or the pass a bit quickly. Yeah, and that's where they did it. Real lose ball from lose. I think who was this? Who passed this? Yeah, I think it was Yamal. So lose ball from Yamal. Real get the position back. Barcelona is also pressing very well. Barcelona pressed and lose pass from Bellingham. Barca get the ball back. Again, a long ball from Yamal to Rafinha. Rafinha, come on, can you do something? And the interesting thing is Yamal is the youngest man on the pitch. I mean, either way, which team you support, you have to put some credit and respect to that guy's name. At such a young age, he is almost playing like nobody at his age was competing or playing at this level. Hopefully, all this fame doesn't get to him, and let's hope that he develops into a world class player that he should. Real with the ball again. Real are trying to play around Barcelona, but the ball is taken away. But yeah, Yamal fouls. Free kick Real Madrid. Oh, that's an amazing drive from Vinicius. He's through. Real Madrid coming from. Oh, Vinicius strike. John Garcia, he's directly hit on the keeper. What a move from Vinicius. First big chance of the night, to be honest. He absolutely cruised past the defense. But the strike, it was not. Yeah, it was directly hit on the keeper. And even though he had to drop down to save it, but yeah, he should be saving that. But brilliant, brilliant move from Vinicius. In the blink of an eye, he just burst past everyone. Oh. Again, Vinicius with the ball again. Good challenge from Rafinha. lively start to this El Clasico. But I think the best chance was from Vinicius himself in swinger, but John Garcia up to it. Foul by Bellingham. I think that was an amazing opportunity from Vinicius. I have to say that. Barcelona have most of the ball, if I'm being honest. But this was something that I was expecting as well. That Barcelona would be having more of the ball, more of the control, and Real would really like to hit them on the counter, hit them on the transition. And to be honest, even with 17 minutes gone, with most of the position with Barcelona, the team who has actually asked some serious question have been Real Madrid, with one of the best chances falling into Vinicius Junior's hand. I mean, now I feel that he could have done a bit better, but he was the one who created that, couldn't finish it. Yeah, one thing that is interesting about Real is like even with Xavi is like they don't always keep pressing. This is something that I have realized. Barcelona have lost the ball. Yeah, foul on Bellingham. Real Madrid free kick. Yamal. Oh, that is good defending. Very good defending from Real Madrid. Lavin was almost trying to break through, but it was a heavy touch. But Carreras with a very good piece of defending, trying to shield the ball and letting it run for a goal kick. Good defending. Courtois goes long, trying to find Vinicius, but he misses that. Ball back with John Garcia. Barcelona trying to build again. Oh, that's a very stupid ball from I think who is that? De Jong. He gave the ball directly back to the Real Madrid player. I mean, make it make sense. And it's again a stupid ball from, I think, who was that? Asensio? He has correctly given it back to the defender himself. Arsenal again with the ball. Now with Frankie de Jong to Kunde, Kunde to Yamal, Yamal trying to make things happen, trying to dribble through, gives it back to Kunde, and there is a foul. Who has this foul? Yamal looks in pain. I'm not sure how much is made up and how much is actual. It is, and there is some fight going on, of course. I think it was Carreras who fouled Yamil Lamal, but I think why are they fouling? Oh, he stamps. Yeah, he stamps at the ankle. Ah, that's a bad challenge. That's a bad challenge. It was late, and that doesn't look good. But there was no yellow card even. Definitely a yellow card foul. So we are almost in midway through the first half. That's a, that's a very good ball, but again, brilliant piece of defending by Asensio. Brilliant piece of defending. I think it was Rafinha who was trying to say something to Asensio or Caracas, and it was stopped, and then there was a bit of fighting that started off. But yeah, definitely a yellow card foul. I mean, definitely they should have given him a yellow. So I have one of my friend here to cheer me up. Thank you so much for joining in. Tell me what. So my friend is a Manchester United fan, but yeah, he's having a very hard times, and I hopefully times will start getting better. He's asking me why do we fall. I mean, ask Sir Jim Ratcliffe why do we fall. I mean, with all the cost getting, with all the everything that he has done, bringing in, yeah, hopefully things should improve. But it's not looking good for United. Absolutely. To be honest, the like for me, like even though like I'm doing for this match, Real Madrid Barcelona, one of the biggest match of the biggest stages, but if I have to say like very honestly, then I think it has to be Manchester United, who are the second biggest club in the world, like after Real. Like there is no doubt about that. And it is really sad to see them this way. Couldn't 40 games season. Couldn't ask for a better thing. 40, 40 games season. I think there is still time, at least with the maybe There aren't any cups this season for United, but there is definitely chance to get them in the top four. So that is something that can definitely happen. There are still, I think, maybe 4 points of top four. Maybe after, I think 4 points or 3 points. I have to check, but that's not a very big margin with still a lot of games, at least half a season of game to go. So that can definitely happen. But things need to improve and improve a bit quickly. Kunde has accelerated Rafinha with the ball. Rafinha drives through. Oh, that's a good shot. It's a good shot from Rafinha. Good power, but again directly on the keeper. That was never going in. Good attempt. I have paid for this game, so I cannot definitely say that it's a boring game. It is exciting. At least you should, my friend, the Manchester United friend, he should be seeing this game for sure because the game that was boring was the Manchester United was the Brighton, where at home Brighton were playing better football, most pleasant to watch. But at least one thing has happened in the last three games that Sesko has arrived. At least after paying 85 million, that guy has finally arrived. I have full fan code subscription. Use my account. Why didn't you tell me that before? I just paid 35 rupees, but I just took the match subscription. So I think that's okay. I'll remember that from the next time. But now 35 rupees are gone. But why have you taken full fan code subscription? Manchester United got knocked off in the first game itself. What is the point of you taking full match subscription? I mean, for the whole season. But yeah, maybe. Yes, two. I agree. But the prices have increased. I know you have not been doing that, but F Formula One and random cricket matches come on a fan code. Okay. Formula One, I'm not sure. You know, I don't follow Formula One. But cricket matches, I thought Hotstar used to. But yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe yeah. Lamine Yamal with the ball. Come on, Lamine! Kunde! Kunde, can you? Lamine. What? Like, everybody is trying to drive through the whole defense. Whoever is getting the ball. I mean, very few players will attempt something like this in Premier League, trying to drive through the whole of the defense by their own. Even though I should not say this, but sometimes I do wonder if the difficulty is a bit less in La Liga. Like I see Vinicius, he takes the ball, he will try to drive through the whole Barca defense. I see Yamal, he will try to drive through the whole Real Madrid defense. I mean, they do get blocked, but I mean, yeah, but maybe. What do I know then? 500 only for the 500 only. Yeah, that is actually true. I mean, the fan goal subscription is actually very economical. And to be honest, like this, only you will be right back. You know nothing. One of the Arsenal fans is saying you know nothing. You should be happy. Martinelli just scored a hat trick after all that drama in the Liverpool game. It was a good hit back for everyone. And it's high time that Martinelli started performing. Mbappe is on the bench. What is this break for actually? Okay, a small drink break. Yes, you should be. You should be happy. I think they're taking a drink break. High time that I also drank something. Let me check. In the meantime, let me check the table. So Barcelona and Real, they have played the same game. Barca is 4 points above. Hmm, not much of a gap. Who do you think will win? I think. Who do you think will? Okay, I think Real will win this one. I just because they played very well the last El Clasico. Even though Real have a bad record at this, but I think Real will just nick it. Gonzalo. Oh, Gonzalo, what have you done? That was a good chance. Like playing this Highline, I think it does have its own merits, but it was almost through in an instant. Make correct something. Petri's in the box. Main Lopez, he just couldn't connect it properly. They all think they are Messi. Mm. This Highline against Ole. I think Ole ball is the only ball that can save United this season. But it's a bit strange. Like I mean, like one way you think like I mean, United did try a lot of managers and a lot of very good ones, very high reputation, and it hasn't clicked. And maybe like for a lot of time, even I used to think like yeah, like managers should do something. I mean, they have got a good squad. Every manager who has been backed more or less. Some managers will say like he didn't get the right player, but United did spend like for each and every manager. Still, the results anyway. If you have to say like every cup here and there, which is good, but like what they actually want to be doing is competing. Compete. Oh, first time ball from Yamal. This is an awful. Oh, no, this is Rafinha. Awful finish from Rafinha. Awful. You're writing goal? Goal Rafinha? Which fan court substitution have you taken? He missed a. What is that, Rafinha? What is that? He should have done far better. I mean, he did have the chance to even control the ball and shoot, but he took it first time. But awful finishing. He didn't even hit the target. Rafinha again with the ball. Oh, he has done it. Rafinha! I knew it. The guy who crawled through after getting Leeds promoted. Not promoted, I mean, actually staying back in the Premier League. Rafinha! A Premier League proven player, always. I told ya. Yes, you told me, brother. Rafinha, our Premier League brother. Yes, Rafinha, good one. But good finish. I mean, the last one was horrible, if I have to be honest. But this one was really good. Really good finish. But I mean, in one attempt, like the defense is like getting splitted. And yeah, the defending champions have strike first. I mean, see, it is 3-2 in just this split second. I mean, it's a very good finish. I'm nothing to take away from the finish. But why is like in just a second or two in the one transition, it's like three Barcelona players and two defenders. I mean, make it make sense. And to be honest, the Real don't even play high line. So mm, if only he had the PR, yeah, I mean, he was in some sublime form last season. No doubt about that. So Rafinha has given the lead to Barcelona, the defending champions. Was I mean, in all honesty, they did have a lot more of the positions. Maybe so. In terms of clear cut chances, I think Real had two very good chances. One Vinicius, he should have taken that, the first one. Yeah. Defending wise, like I have very too many questions for both the teams. Like Lamine with the ball again, he's driving. Can he couldn't just make that final pass. Real, come on, do something. I mean, the one of what sloppy pass from Dinghausen. He gave it right to the keeper. It's just that at least he defended it well. Was goal 2-0. Are you not watching on fan code? Why am I am also live. You're getting updates before me. Show the chat window in your screen. I will have to see how do I do that. I will check on that. Petri with the ball. Oh, that was a good save. Good save from Courtois. This is the start. Like from the start of the season 24-25, Rafinha has produced 48 goals and 26 assists in 83 games. That's 74 GA goals and assists. I mean, amazing stats. And this season, unfortunately, he was on Barcelona there. And this season, unfortunately, he was injured, and it took him a while to before getting back to the team. But now, since he has got back, he is getting started those numbers back again. Again, good try. Mbappe is watching it. I think he will surely be brought on in the second half. Oh, oh, it was a good challenge. But no, that's a foul. I mean, one chance from Vinicius and the one chance from Gonzalo Garcia. I think those were the two best chances for, and both of them were one on one. At least they should have taken one of them. Barcelona on the attack again. Rafinha with the ball. Petri trying to make a move. Kunde gets the ball. Kunde to Yamal. See what Yamal has got for us. Yamal. Mm, mm. Who was this guy who was trying to place it through ball through the whole of Real Madrid's team? It was eventually blocked, and the Real Madrid team kicked it back for Barcelona to start again. Give the ball, Yamil. He was on through. Ah, he could have given the ball to Kunde. What is he doing? Could have released it a bit early. Ah, just release it for Kunde. He was through. But he tried to pick Lewandowski. Difficult ball to control. Ah, poor corner. Like, it doesn't even the corners who at least they don't. Okay, Petri with the ball. Yeah. So I was saying like it hit the first man on the post. And the corners who at least don't clear the first man, no, I have zero respect for those corners. At least clear the first man. And if you're going for the near post, at least make sure that your person is there who can try to flick it in or try to flick it back. But yeah, poor corner from Barcelona. Barcelona having most of the ball. Vinicius is driving. He's trying to take on Kunde. And he does that beautifully. What a beautiful run. Vinicius! What a finish from Vinicius. What a moment. I mean, absolutely amazing. I mean, he dribbles past through the whole Barcelona defense and then finishes off in style. Good finish, good. Yeah, he's doing that Kama Kama celebration. Amazing goal, amazing. And it was Barcelona who were having most of the ball. Absolute against the run of play. And this is totally individual brilliance. So he gets the ball almost on the halfway line. He drives, then tries to cut back in. He beats both of them, Kunde, and then finishes off in the far post. Absolute incredible goal from Vinny. Oh, he nutmegs Kunde. Amazing individual goal. Vinicius Junior. I mean, now the Real Madrid fans are up. They're making most of the noise. Laughable defending. If I say something, and Lewandowski has scored. I don't even think the lead was even lasted a minute. Barcelona have striked back. I mean, was it even a minute? And they have taken the lead back, Lewandowski. What is happening? I mean, so Pedri gets the ball. Pedri gets the ball. He is able to he passes the ball, which where Lewandowski is making a run. The two Real Madrid defenders are wide apart. I don't know marking whom. He gets the ball and finishes it. I mean, very good finish, but absolutely mockery of defense. Even the Vinicius Junior one, what kind of defense is that? He drives through two defenders, nutmegs one of them. The third and fourth defender, they don't even come close to him. He dribbles past everything and goes. I mean, if I say something, I'll be in trouble, but yeah. I mean, defensively, game is horrible. I mean, from both teams. Attack wise, individual brilliance, maybe shooting and everything. I mean, that's something that is really good. But I mean, you place one pass and you're already okay. Now, who has fouled whom? Oh no, corner for Real Madrid. You place one pass and at least you have bypassed half of the team. Make it make sense. My friend has said defense in La Liga is the worst. It is 2-2. They have equalized again. My God. There was a +3 minute of added time. Now we are in the 52nd minute of the game. And it's 2-2. I mean, the first one hits the crossbar. Then the second one hits the post. Oh no, second one hits the crossbar and goes in. First one was a good save on the post by Rafinha. I mean, it was hit very well. Oh no, it hits the post and comes back. But the second one, then it hits the crossbar and goes in. I mean, incredible if I have to say in terms of the attacking prowess. Absolutely horrible when it comes to. I mean, defensively, it's like. I mean, if I have to sum this game, my first El Clasico watch along, attacking wise, individual brilliance wise, it has been absolutely incredible to watch. But defensively, maybe it's coming from a Premier League team supporter or a Premier League fan who watches Premier League games more. I mean, it looks horrible. I mean, how can you? I mean, every team is like going clear and it's about to score like every now and then. But yeah, very good game. El Clasico 2-2. Rafinha started it. Vinicius equalized. Lewandowski took the lead again in under a minute. And Real Madrid have equalized it again, maybe under a minute. And it's halftime, and we are 2-2 in the El Clasico in the Super Cup. So I'll take a short break and I'll be back in 10 minutes. See you in the second half. My friend is saying, why are they talking? They should be talking about why is nobody defending? Why is nobody defending? I think that is the thing that they should be talking about. Where is the defense? But these days, El Clasico is not like the old days. So I think nowadays everybody has gone a bit soft. At the moment anybody showed aggression, he gets a red card. So yeah, in that way. At least one thing that they should be talking at halftime is where is the defense for both the teams? I'll see you guys soon. We are back again, almost ready for the second half. I mean, for young people or maybe people who are learning from this game in terms of their midfielder, attacker, or defender. I mean, for defenders, absolutely not the game to like. This is how not to do a defending. If I have to say, this is what you can learn from this game. And maybe for wingers and midfielders, maybe how to put that throughs, how to put that passes that splits up defense. But for defenders, absolutely how to not do defending 101. What's this game? Barcelona are the first one to come forward on the pitch, with Real Madrid coming second. In terms of match stats, if you have to say, like the XG for Real Madrid was 0.73 and they scored two goals, whereas the XG for Barcelona was 1.53 and they scored two goals. Possession 76% for Barcelona and 24% for Real Madrid. But the most important stat is it's 2-2 even at the break, and none of the other stats matter, to be honest. So we are about to kick off the second half. We're all square at 2-2. Let's see what the second half has for us. And one important thing to know is in the El Clasico and in the Super Cup, if it remains at the end of 90 minutes plus the added time, if it remains 2-2 or if it remains even, there is not going to be an extra time. It directly goes to the penalty. Here we go. Rodrigo with the first touch of the second half. Real have the position. Vinicius with the ball again. He tries to cut back, but it's blocked. Blocked. And they get a corner of Kunde. For the Vinicius solo goal, I think it did show some good strength against Kubasi. Rodrigo takes the corner, but again, they couldn't clear the first man itself. But this time, the first one was Asensio, so maybe they were trying to go for it. But yeah, again, loose ball from Real Madrid. Rafinha with the ball. He couldn't just put the ball. Perez is brought down. Free kick Madrid. Can we fast forward? This game, like I was saying this game is specifically how not to defend 101, but maybe for attackers and midfielders, it's still something that they can learn from this game in terms of individual brilliance. Ah, Vinicius tried a flick, but yeah, didn't come off properly. What was Vinicius was trying to flick, be the Vinicius that we all know, but yeah, didn't come off well and definitely didn't look good. And just at the start, like Vinicius Junior was without a goal for the last 19 games, and yeah, that streak has ended today. I'm just hoping that he will bring Mbappe on soon. Having with a stupid pass. It could have gone for a corner. Having with the ball again. Good transition from Real. Rodrigo gives to Vinicius. Come on, Vinicius, what can you do? Vinicius. Oh, very powerful strike from Vinicius, but John Garcia parries it the first time, and the second time Vinicius just hits wide. But very, very good move. I mean, the rebound, he just couldn't connect it properly. Maybe you could have taken it. It's difficult. 19 goals without one. Yeah, true, true. I mean, when the PR team is strong, like you will not hear about it. And Vinicius definitely has a good PR team. Sescon Jokeris get hammered over everything. Mm. But you have to think it in this way as well. Like Vinicius has performed well in the previous seasons. I mean, not the last one, but previous to that. So he has performed well. So he does have some credit on in the bank. Whereas there is a foul. Who was fouled there? Like Bellingham fouled someone, but I didn't see who was that fouled. So it's De Jong with the ball. He tries to drive through. He passes to. Oh no, De Jong is the one who was fouled. But it just Bellingham is the one who fouled him just outside the box. 19 is without goal and still starting. I would have sent him back. But definitely, like you'll not hear if this would have been the same stats for any of the big players in the Premier League. They would have absolutely killed him. Bellingham has appeared. Lewandowski, Rafinha. I think Rafinha should take it. That's a better position for a left-footed player. Let's see. Come on, Rafinha. Give us something. Ah, it didn't have the bend. No bend from Rafinha's. I mean, that's the difficulty with sometimes it being too close. You'll have to get it over and down very quickly. That's a challenge as well. So some of the Real players are warming up. Didn't see Mbappe. No, no, Mbappe is warming up. Come on, bring Mbappe on. 60th minute mark, and at least the game would become a bit interesting. Mbappe has scored 29 goals for Real Madrid this season. And Keres just he just hit the ball just like that. And Vinicius is clear to pick it up. I mean, Vinicius in the box. He tries to strike again. 19 games, no goal, no credit should work. I completely agree to that point. No credit should work for that. And the treatment should be fair for everyone, irrespective of the caliber of the player. But yeah, that's how the game is. Some of the players they do get criticized more than the others. Yes. Mbappe, come on. Bring him in. I think he'll substitute at the 60th minute mark. Rodrigo taking the corner. Let's see. At least this time he beat the first man. At least he has done that much. Hmm. Foul. Why are the players surrounding him? It's just a yellow card. Do they want a red for that? Somebody was getting a second yellow card as well. I mean, what are they fighting for? It was a yellow card, but now somebody else is also getting a yellow. Maybe for asking the ref to give a yellow. Okay, there are three yellow cards which have been given. Who all got it? So Pedri was driving with the ball. Asensio comes, he tackles him, doesn't get the ball at all, and deserving getting a yellow. Ah, reckless and late. Should have been a red. Ah, okay, so there is a push between Valverde and Rafinha. Both of them pushing each other. Rafinha falls to ground. Who all got the yellow card? Do they not show it here? Okay, so yellow card. Okay, yellow card. Eric Garcia. There were three yellow cards. Who was the third person who got it? Yellow card. Okay, Valverde. Hmm. Paul de Jong. At least the game is getting heated up. At least fight. What is Garcia doing? Young with the ball. Let me uses the ball. Real try to counter, but yeah, good clearance from Petri. Should have been a red. Do you really think it should have been a red? I mean, it was yellow card was fair. I thought. Real with the ball. Bellingham with a good turn, but it's fouled. Fouled. You fair, fair. You should not be pushing. Rodrigo has raised his hands. He's going to deliver a master ball. Come on. What kind of... I was seriously very excited when Arsenal were linked with Rodrigo. But this season, when I have started like watching him a bit closely, I think he has been a bit off. But then again, he didn't get the chances, at least in the starting first half of the season. Now, when he has started to get, he has started getting a bit of goal and assist. But this match, I think he has been bang average. Physical. But by the way, who do you think will win this game, or who do you want to win this game? I maybe know your answer, but yeah, just in case if your mind has changed, watching the high line, John Garcia has come. Oh, very lifted forward. It is Rafinha with the ball. Chance for a counter. What is that nonsense cutback? Absolutely. Now Rodrigo again with the long ball. This time Vinicius is driving through. Vinicius with a cut back to Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Vinicius again with a chance. Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo strikes, but good save from John Garcia. I mean, he should be saving it, but shot didn't have much power. But good move. I mean, these two Brazilians are really. Just now I was saying that I didn't see anything coming from Rodrigo. And Rodrigo has started to deliver. The easy chance. Barca will win. But I think right now they don't have a lethal striker. I mean, once Mbappe comes, I think the games can really flip because he will certainly finish at least half chances that they get. Barca with the ball, with slow build up. De Jong trying to find the player, gives it to Kunde. Kunde tries to find Yamal. Yamal running, cut back. Oh, Kamavinga blocked it for a corner. I mean, that could have been a foul on the keeper, but yeah, it wasn't given. And there was a foul from Eric on Tushameni as well. That also not given. Rafinha takes the corner shot. Oh, that was a good cross. Good cross from Yamal Yamal. Oh, Vinicius. He has done it brilliantly. Now give the ball. Why are you dribbling like all the players? Give the ball. He already dribbled past a couple of players, and one player was making a run through. Just give the ball to him. But no, he has to take another player on. Absolutely unnecessary. He took the ball brilliantly, dribbled past a couple of players, still kept the ball, and the other player was making a very good run. But I don't know what came to him, and he tried to dribble past the third player and lost the ball. Come on, Vinny, you could have done better. Barcelona again trying to play through Real. Oh, Lewandowski trying a shot, but it's blocked. Valde, De Jong, Petri. Oh, Eric has given the ball away. Rodrigo trying to. Rodrigo is brought down by Kunde. Foul. Real with the free kick. Arda Guler is coming, guys. Arda Guler. Now, who is going to be taken off? Okay, Ferran Torres is coming. Danny Olmo is also here. I made a video on Danny Olmo like long back. But then one of my friend here, he said like he's absolutely injury prone. But I still like the player. I mean, like his style of play. But let's see. Let's see Danny Olmo. Why are they not bringing Mbappe on? It's only 25, 24 minutes to go. And the game will not go in extra time. It's directly penalties. I mean, if he's good enough to be brought on the bench, then he's good enough to at least play 30 minutes. Arda Güler is coming on. Not guy, only guy. So Valverde is going, the night is over for him. Arda Güler is going to come on. I mean, recently, Neymar was giving a huge loads of appreciation for Arda Güler. If you have seen the video, and if you have seen the video, you might know the reason why. Yeah. Turkish sensation Arda Güler. Mbappe is injured, but I think he came back. I mean, he's back from injury, right? He's on the bench. At least he can play 20 minutes. No, and I specifically wanted to say Yamal versus Mbappe. Yeah. Oh, that's a good pass from Yamal. Daniel Mo. Bad pass. Intercepted. Also again with the loads of possession, but in terms of clinical chances, I think Real Madrid have done better. De Jong with the ball. Not fit enough. Okay. Maybe you are right. And maybe if Real do get a goal, I think he will not come on. Okay. Let me. It was good flick from Yamil. Lamine Yamal. Vinicius trying to go through. Barca have taken the ball back. And the interesting thing is, for the last 3 years, whoever has won this game, they have gone on to win the La Liga. So yeah, De Jong to Kunde, Kunde to Lamine Yamal. How did he miss that? He slashed it on directly on the keeper. That was a good ball from Kunde. I mean, Courtois with a good save, but I mean, he should have saved that directly on him. Lamine, I mean, he could have. I mean, very good chance. Good ball from Kunde. Good save from Courtois as well. And one of the interesting thing is when Barcelona played the last Super Cup final last season, they were 6 points off the La Liga table and still went on to win the league title. Yamal with a bit of trickery near the box. Kunde to De Jong back to Kunde, back to De Jong trying to slide through. Bellingham, good defending. Ferran Torres with the ball, cut back, directly goes to Courtois. So now Kunde is the same. Ah, Yamal. He does try to slide it, but it directly goes to Courtois. But a very good save. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres for Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Rafinha! Deflected, but it's in. Barcelona are in front. I think it did have a deflection, I think. But nobody would care about the deflection. I mean, 3-2 Barcelona are leading. And Rafinha again. I think it deflected off Camavinga. Rafinha. Oh, small deflection, but I think they've changed the whole course of the ball. So he hits it. Oh no, it hits Asensio, not Camavingo, not Camavinga. So it hits Asensio. Yeah, yeah, Courtois was going almost near the edge of the post to save it, but it goes at the center. after the deflection. Barcelona back in front. Now I think Mbappe will surely be on. It's a cooling break, guys. Cooling break. Real Madrid are down 3-2 with 15 minutes plus added time to go. I think now it has become interesting. I think now Real will have to go all out. And the game would just become a just more open. I mean, it's already open enough, but still. Alaba is brought on. I think now it will. Somebody has said, "You look speechless." I am a bit speechless. Come on, Danny Olmo. Barcelona with the ball again. I mean, it will be interesting to see how much position do Barcelona actually have in this game. 71% possession to Barcelona, 29 to Real Madrid. 2.38 xG for Barcelona and 1.06 xG for Real Madrid. Right. Huge, huge difference. But all of that will not matter if it becomes 3-3 and goes to the penalty. With all that position and stats, Barca need to make sure that they win this game. Olmo with the shot again. Hits his high. They are appealing for a corner, but I don't think it hit anyone. No, it's not. Camavinga trying to do a quick restart. He has to be a bit careful. He can, if he loses the ball there, it's game done. Also, Real need to really play a bit quicker. Ah, Alba tries to play quickly, but goes for a throw in. Danny Ceballos is going to come on, people. Kunde again with the ball. We are almost 10 minutes plus added time. More left. Petri with the ball. Petri goes back. Frankie de Jong. De Jong to Olmo. Olmo to Kunde. Kunde to Yamal. Yamal is trying to make a move inside, but he stopped. Oh, brilliant turn from Yamal. Brilliant. He's away from Camavinga as well. He's taking on Vinicius. Oh, cut back. And it felt like it hit somebody's hand. Lamine Yamal. Now we are officially in the 81st minute of the game. Long ball. And I think Rodrigo did well initially to try to control it, but it's taken off. And where has this ball gone to? I think Rafinha was fouled, but the play continues. Other goaler with the ball. Finishes with the ball. The foul. And Real are going to make substitutions. Danny Ceballos is going to come on. Even Barcelona is going to make a couple of substitutions. Camavinga is replaced by Ceballos. Rashford is coming on. Do you think he will win the Super Cup after just joining Barcelona? Rafinha has been substituted and Rashford is on. And I think this will be the first Clásico for him. Rashford on and a long ball for Rashford. He's fouled. I mean, pace wise, if you see, like both the teams have immense pace. You have Rashford who's quick, Yamal who's quick, Rafinha is quick. Then on that side, Vinicius is quick, Mbappe is quick, Rodrigo is quick, Arthur Cooler is quick. Yeah, pace wise, I think the both teams are evenly matched. I think maybe the only off piece player would be maybe Lewandowski, but then he's clinical finishing. Olmo to Rashford, Rashford again gives it back to Olmo. Olmo, Petri, Petri, Olmo. Frankie de Jong gives it back to Frankie de Jong gets it back. Rashford. I mean, Barcelona maybe trying to control the game a bit more now rather than trying to go all out and attack, which is not bad. They're still keeping the ball in Real Madrid's half, so that makes sense. It's not that they are sitting back and trying to defend. They're keeping control of the ball and control of the game. Keep an eye on Rashford and see how many runs he'll make. I think this. I mean, Barcelona's style really suits him. He plays. I mean, his biggest advantage is playing on the shoulder of defenders, and Barcelona they too would put throughs. Oh, he was almost through in Barcelona, and that has been Rashford's strength always. He's always been good with finishes and playing on the defender's shoulder. I think that's one of the best abilities. Who got a yellow card for fouling Yamal? Chris Carcass? Couldn't see that. Garcia went long, but the ball again came back for two United players on the pitch. Who's the second one? Second one, I'm not under. Oh, yes. Real centre back. But Rashford is definitely the biggest miss out of these two. I mean, now with rumors of Ole coming back, I mean, he would have absolutely loved Rashford. It would suit him style, playing counter attack, quick transitions. But I think he's happy at Barcelona, and I think we should all be happy for him. Here, the media and everything, they already ruined him. So I think it's best that he gets that game time, gets that happiness, irrespective of the team he plays. Yeah, I agree. Let him live. Rashford, come on. Come on, Rashford. Rashford with Tushameni. Rashford cuts back, cuts back. Ah, good defending. Good defending. Blocked Rashford and let him go out for a throw. I mean, for a goal kick. But again, that blistering pace from Rashford, that's what he's best at. Playing on the shoulder of defenders. The moment he gets a ball, lob, diagonal through, I mean, he will be the first to reach there. Too much. Yeah, absolutely right. I think you're talking on the same context of how English media and everybody. I completely agree. He's happy there, and I think he might win the first Super Cup after joining. Who has cleared like this? Oh, it's Yummy. Yamal. Yamal with a massive clearance. Oh, left by Rodrigo with the ball with a cutback. I mean, there is only one player, or maybe two players, to target in the center. Most of the players are wide, or I think that initially everybody thought the throw-in would have been Real Madrid's, but I think it's Barcelona's. That's why Alonso should be. I don't think they'll sack him. At least they will give him this season. They are still, I think, only 4 points behind Barca. So I mean, it's still in the Champions League. League is not gone. League is only there is only 4 point difference. Cup gone. Cup, yeah, it looks more or less. But league is still there. I mean, a couple of bad games from Barcelona, and I think it will be Barca always plays better. I mean, in that way. Oh, Rashford, come on! Oh my God, Asensio, I think he hit himself. But again, this is what like a good amount of pace and trickery can do. I mean, Rashford, he hits the ball, drives directly without looking here and there. And this is what really, I mean, the defenders, all the. Oh, that would have hurt Asensio. He hits the post, but I think he's okay to continue. Real are really not able to play through. I mean, it's a long, wasted ball from, I think that was Danny Ceballos. Yamal with the ball, Yamal trying to drive through. Yeah, good defending from Mbappe. Good one. Come on, Mbappe. Ah, straight red. Straight red for Yamal. Yamal, I'm saying straight red for De Jong. That didn't look that bad at first. I mean, let me see that again. I mean, it didn't look that bad. And to be honest, I thought he got the ball. Like Mbappe did had a couple of roll ups on the ground, so that would have not helped. But it didn't look like a direct straight red, of course. So Mbappe tries to defend here. That's a good defending. He comes back with the ball. And here, oh, it's high footing. I think that's why they have given him. It's not for, I think it's high footing. It maybe touches his knee. Yeah, yeah, close to knee. Yeah, high footing. High on the shin. No, I think that doesn't look good now in the replay. Yeah, I think that's the correct one. I thought like he got the ball initially, but that's a high footing. I don't know why he's complaining of high footing on the like just above the shin. So straight red. Now with 10 men Barcelona and maybe 4 minutes to go, plus minus 30 seconds. Let's see if they can bring the game back. Flick is trying to make a change. Finally, after a long back, I mean, long time that he's back. I mean, the last time that I saw him was with red card at Chelsea. Lamine Yamal is taken off and Araujo is on. Who has got another yellow? I think the assistant manager for Barcelona. We are already in the 94th minute, and I think there will be a couple of minutes surely that will go above the 95th. I agree, useless fights. In a Clásico, the dugout should be dense. Good one. But I do useless fight. I mean, there was no need for that. Okay, it is. Who's that with the ball? Arda Güler? Oh, I mean, just put the ball in. What are they? Everybody's in the center of the box. Put a cross in. Horrible. Good, Rashford. Good. Oh, Rashford is through. Come on. Come on. Go for the goal. Rashford! That would have sealed it for sure. How did it miss that? Should have scored. I mean, that is the clip. How did he miss that clip? That is the clip. I mean, he should have scored. He should have scored. I mean, there was no pressure. He was through. Oh, so, oh my God! How did he not finish that? It was Carrascus. He hits it directly at the keeper. It went through a couple of Real Madrid players, and I think Tushamani is the one who leaves it at the end. Caracas. You're right. Both of them at both ends. True. I think Real Madrid maybe a last chance. Give it to Mbappe. Give it to him. Give it to him. Mbappe trying to. Mbappe gives it to Arda Güler. Arda Güler, come on. Shh. Arda Güler. Oh, it's a corner. Maybe the Valde with the blocker. Courtois is up as well. I think this will be the last throw of the dice. We are already in 96th and a half. It's now or never. Last kick of the game, mostly. Güler swings in. Mbappe brings it back. Oh! Tushamani with the header, but it directly at John Garcia. I thought he would have scored. Oh, it's from Asensio, the header. Oh, they have done it. Super Cup is over. Barcelona have done it. I mean, beaten Real Madrid 3 goals to 2. And I think, in all honesty, I mean, Barcelona defeat like deserved it. 2 from Rafinha, 1 from Lewandowski, 1 from Vinicius. Barcelona have defended their crown. Last year, they have won it as well. Told you Barca will win. I think really deserving. I think completely deserving. Real Madrid did equalize twice against the run of play, but I think Barcelona deserved it. And suddenly the things are not looking that good for Xabi Alonso. But good, really good performance. Alonso out. I don't think not that soon. But yeah, I think maybe if this season he doesn't get anything, Barcelona, absolutely incredible performance. And what did I say? Rashford, he joins Barcelona, wins the first cup. Just have a look at the stats. So 68% possession from Barcelona, 32% from Real, 2.60 expected goals for Barcelona, 1.39 for Real, 16 shots from Barcelona, 12 from Real. Shots on target, I think Real had more. 10 shots on target from Real, 7 from this. Big chances, 4 is to 7. Real created better chances, accurate passes. I mean, 92%, 607 from Barca because they had a lot of the position. So they would be having this in a better way. They have more passes, 607 to Real's 240. I think incredible result. Incredible result. So with that, I think the game ends here. Barcelona are the Super Cup champions again, if I have to say. And like, if you see the game, I think they totally deserved it because they created a lot of chances, controlled the game well, and I think that's there. So with that, I think like I'll be logging off now. And thank you to my brother there for supporting me in this game. And I hope you enjoyed the game as well. I know that you don't watch much of La Liga as well, but I hope you enjoyed this because I certainly did. And credit, a huge credit to Barcelona and to Barcelona players and the fans out there. And Real Madrid, like again, nothing to feel sad about. There is still the league with only 4 points of difference, and there is a chance of remontada always there. So thank you for staying with me, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That helps your brother and the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.